Hey guys, welcome back to Automotive Activities. In today's video, we'll be talking about what Greenville will be doing to their limited cars. Now, if you weren't living under a rock, you would have noticed that Greenville has removed a lot of brands now due to copyright claims that they have been sending to Greenville, and that kind of gets me wondering about some limited cars, especially those limited cars that look very similar to their real-life counterparts. Now, for example, this swag wagon is vastly different compared to the PT Cruiser that is in the game. You can tell that this car is way different. It has different lights, it's got like tint, the color scheme is way different, it's got milk badges, it has a whole interior wing, a roof box. If you open this up, you got like the goofy horn, but just in a model perspective, it is way different compared to the PT Cruiser with all these like extra modifications, different lights, exhaust, all those kind of things. And we can basically guarantee that these kind of limited cars will never be going away because there's no manufacturer for these. But like these kind of cars are what I'm worried about. Now this Ford Raptor, it's pretty similar to the actual Raptor. The only difference, it has like a few bits right here, and it is an actual real life model, the Baja Raptor. There is a real life model, I think, with these like modifications. Wow, look at that, even greater example of what I was trying to say. Like this is literally the exact same as a real life TRX, just a different paint scheme. So honestly, I feel like if, let's say, Dodge were to get removed, Dodge, Ram, Chrysler, all those, like basically the entire like Stellantis, like, or even FCA just gets removed from this game. If you don't know what FCA is, the Fiat Chrysler Associate, something like that, and it's basically Fiat. Yeah, a lot of cars can be removed from that. I think even like Ferrari, Maserati's already gone. I guess Ferrari could be, but yeah. If this were to be removed, I feel like the limited version of that car would be removed. But cars that are vastly different, like the Mini Cooper, as you can tell, Mini Cooper is out of this game. But we still have the Mini Cooper Easter egg hunt car, which is actually really cool, but way different compared to a Mini Cooper. You could say the game could be like, the devs could basically argue that this is just a fictional car and we just like took inspiration from it. So I guess these kind of more goofy limiteds could be like, will probably remain in the game, but limiteds that are very, very similar to their real life counterparts, such as maybe like, especially like the off sale cars. I bet you these off sale cars will go off sale eventually, like out of our games, such like like these, like the Nissan Rogue and all those kind of things. They will get out of our games, but true limiteds like this might be a stretch. I don't know, because it's got like a spoiler, but other than that, it's very similar to real life Ram 1500. The smart car too, this could be an example of that too. It's literally a smart car from the outside. It's got the motorcycle engine inside. But yeah, mostly these like off sale kind of cars probably will go away, but any type of like interesting limited will probably stay in Greenville, such as like this, like the beater trims of some like certain cars that were like sold as limiteds, like this, like this Infiniti G35, I think. No, it can't be a G30. This has to be like a Q50, right? So I guess if Greenville actually like wanted to put real life models, they could just like make limited versions and have some really weird addition, maybe not an egg, but like maybe change it up a teeny bit so manufacturers can't really copyright claim them in any way. Kind of like what they did with like let me find it, where is it, like this, the Chevy Silverado. This is pretty much a Chevy Silverado. It's just got a few additions that actually make it look better than that actual Silverado, which was actually removed, if you didn't know about that. Now I think about it, because GM was removed as of me making this video, and the Silverado Limited is still in game, looking absolutely fine. And that can also be said about the Chevy Suburban. Hopefully Greenville does start doing this, maybe with like some of the models they already have in games. Maybe like a Toyota Supra, they could just add like a teeny tiny wide body kit, maybe change like the placement of the exhaust, kind of like how it is on this Chrysler Pacifica down here in the center, And yeah, they can't really get copyright strike because it's not the exact same model actually, but they could actually just like leave the lights and everything, maybe add like a custom hood or something. That would be so cool. Like just think about it, like a Supra or like even the new Supra, just with just a few aftermarket parts. That means they can use the actual real life model in game and maybe not get sued by the company. That would be pretty cool. Maybe even change out the lights maybe for something more custom. Leave the car even more stock. Maybe you could do that, I don't know, with like a RAV4. You could like, I don't know, like maybe black out the lights or like change something so that the company can't really say that, oh look, you're using the exact same models. And you can still retain the models I guess you used in game. You like already designed, just add like a few more like wide body kits. That would be pretty cool. I want to know your opinions on like this topic in the comments down below, so don't forget to comment down below. What do you think will happen to Greenville Limiteds, especially those that look very similar to their counterparts? Like I think this one probably might not go off sale because it's like a little bit different, just like how the Silverado was. And would you like that in Greenville? Would you like regular cars, maybe like this Volvo, maybe with like a teeny bit of like a wide body kit or like a spoiler on it, or like this Mustang to make it look different, maybe like a spoiler, maybe something like some aftermarket parts on cars, so Greenville can still use the actual like real life model. Maybe like on this, maybe you could, I don't know, like put a roof box up here, maybe put a bicycle rack back here. I don't know, that might work, but like some like maybe like make a custom hood with like some inlets right here. That would be pretty cool. But I want to hear your opinions in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and this will be all my activities staring at this Chrysler Pacifica.